gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Snorton with Status Network and Crave Community Solutions, and we are pre-game for the baseball game between the University of Georgia Bulldogs and the Georgia State Panthers. And we're so excited to have the head baseball coach of Georgia State join us a little bit pre-game. Could you let us know who you are, obviously the head coach, but a little bit of your baseball background?
Sure, absolutely. Again, Brad Stromdahl, I'm the head baseball coach at Georgia State University, and been in my third year here, and we are just continuing to build our brand and really play some good baseball. You know, we've won 10 out of the last 11. Prior to Georgia State, I was the head coach at Georgia Gwinnett College, which was just kind of up the road from where we are here. And before that, I was actually an assistant for the 2009 Panthers, Georgia State Panthers, that went to the Atlanta Regional. And so I've been in Atlanta about 16 years and just really happy to be able to come out here to Coolray Field and enjoy the weather and the fans and the atmosphere.
Now, for tonight, we always know it's about preparation and execution. Knowing what you know about scouting Georgia, what are some key things that your team's going to have to do to put themselves in a position to win tonight's game?
Well, we got to do a couple things, which is pretty easy. We got to make sure that on the mound we keep the ball down in the zone. They really have they really like to hit the ball up. They're really good hitters. They got a lot of power on their team, and so with the wind blowing the way it is tonight, we got to keep the ball down in the zone. Make sure you execute good pitches late in the count, and offensively for us is the opposite. We can't chase, and we have to make sure that we stick to our game plan. And the fun thing about these games are all of our players played with all of their players, and so everybody knows each other and knows what they can and can't do. So it comes down to execution. It comes down to the little things, not getting picked off base and not making a dumb mistake where you could give your team an extra out or give them an extra out, one way or the other. So just kind of go out there and play and have fun and see what happens.
Now, we know a number of coaches talk about chemistry, camaraderie, things along those lines. As you're seeing the team progress, how do you see them kind of moving as a unit?
Oh, I think it's absolutely moving in the right direction. We've we got I think 16 players with over 50 at bats right now, which is kind of a hard thing to do at this time of year. But we're really getting our matchups right, and I think that what it is that when matchups are right, you win games. And so right now we're winning a lot of games in a row, and we've done a really good job. And winning breeds success, which breeds that change of culture. And so it's not like you win 2, lose 2, win 2, lose 2, win 1. It's really they're starting to have a sense of identity, and so that sense of identity breeds an ability to be able to come closer together as a team, and then going into these games and not really worried about the end result as opposed to the process. And so we're excited to go out there, and we want to win, and we're going to put our best foot forward for sure.
Okay, last question. What takeaway would you want for players at different levels, coaches at different levels, for fans of the game, just whether it's game related or just bigger picture?
Oh, just have fun. I mean, the work that you put in when nobody's looking is probably the most important part. The tee work, the bullpens, everything that you do from a standpoint of preparing yourself for the game is the most important. And once the game comes, you just have fun. And so that's what we try to do. We work really hard behind the scenes in our practices, and when it comes to game time, we just go have fun and see what happens and compete. And whoever competes the most and the best and executes the best wins.
Coach, thank you so much for taking time pre-game. Best wishes with tonight's game. Best wishes for the rest of the season.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.